Hi, I'm Justin. I'm a mechanic here at Road Track and Trail, and today we're going to be doing our pre-ride inspection. Okay, I always like to start at the front of the bike and work my way to the back. First thing I look at is the front tire. Is there air in it? Front tire's got to have at least 30 pounds of air to keep its shape. You have to check with each individual bike to get your properly manufacturer recommended specs on that. Could be anywhere between 32 pounds, 36, 38 pounds on different bikes. Check tire for cracking. Rubber gets hard over time. Older tires will start cracking. They can start to lose air. That causes dangerous condition. Don't want any of that. Keep that front tire in good shape. Help you keep the rubber side down on the bike. Right, second thing I always check, brake pads. Brake pads, very important. Can't stop your bike without them. I like to see the brake pads thick enough at least that you can get a nickel in between the rotor and the pad backing there. Very important. Brakes get low, change them out. Next thing I check, fork seals. Very important. Your front suspension is what keeps your front tire on the road, keeps you tracking right. Also, leaking fork seals cause oil to get on your brake rotors, cause your front brakes not to work. Make sure that your forks are dry. Any oil up there usually means the seals are starting to leak. Alright, working our way toward the back of the bike, we're going to make sure there's oil in it. This one has a sight glass. Tip the bike up level and you'll see the oil right where it's supposed to be. Some bikes have a dipstick. Most bikes have either sight glass or a dipstick. Make sure there's oil in your motor. The motor don't run good without oil. Alright, making your way to the back of the bike. Rear brake pads. Kind of the same as the front. You want there to be a good amount of pad there so you can stop well. You want to be able to get a nickel in between the backing and the rotor. Any lower than that, time to change out those pads. Okay, rear tire. Same as the front tire. You want proper air pressure and you want good tread. That's what allows you to ride in any kind of wet conditions, anything that evacuates the water out of there. That's what's going to keep you rubber side down. Okay, now we come around to the other side. You need to look at this chain. The chain should be lubricated. Also, there should be some slack. It shouldn't be tight. It shouldn't be too loose. Every bike's a little bit different. The spec's a little bit different. But usually between an inch and an inch and a half of chain slack right in the middle of the chain here is exactly what you want. And again, lube that chain. It'll last a lot longer if you keep it lubed. All right, last thing I check, lights and gauges. Start the bike up. High beam, low beam. Make sure my horn works. Right turn signal front and rear. Left turn signal front and rear. And my brake lights. Front brake, rear brake. All right, now that we've done our inspection, we are ready to ride.